Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a makeup look that was highly requested on my Instagram and Facebook, and several of you guys said you wanted to see a fall makeup look, so that's what I'm going to do for you today. I've already prepped my skin with my Bare Minerals Brightening Primer and I'm moving straight into foundation. I'm using the MAC Water Weight Foundation in the shade NC35 and I'm buffing that in with my IT Cosmetics Complexion Perfection brush. I'm going to absolutely tell you that if you have dry skin, I think you'll really love this foundation for the fall time. It has a nice natural glowing finish and it does not cling to dry patches, which is a #1 for me in the fall and winter months. My skin is so dry. Next up is concealer. I'm using my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. This is an amazing concealer. If you guys have not tried it yet, I would highly suggest it. It has the most skin-like finish. It does not crease or get into fine lines and wrinkles, and I've actually used it as a really lightweight foundation. It just looks so similar to your actual skin that you won't even notice it on, but it does give amazing coverage, so I'm a huge fan of this right now. I'm setting my face with my Marc Jacobs Contour Duo. I'm using that banana shade with a Morphe tulip brush. I'll have the exact number listed down below because several of you guys always ask me what this is and I can never remember the number, but I will look and put it down below for you guys. So I'm just taking that banana shade and setting my cheeks and my T-zone and pretty much leaving the rest of the face bare. I'm using that same color from the Contour Duo to contour my cheeks and my forehead. I'm using an Up and Up Target brush, and this is their blush brush, but it's really good for contouring your face. I have one specifically for blush and one specifically for bronzer and contouring. Absolutely love this thing. It just is pretty much effortless. You don't have to put any work into contouring. For blush, I'm using Milani's Berry Amore, which is just a gorgeous kind of glowing plum shade, definitely appropriate for fall, and it does kind of have a built-in highlighter, so if you're not like big on really stark shiny highlighters like Becca Opal, I think you'll like something like the Milani Baked Blushes because they really have a gorgeous iridescence to them. However, I'm a fan of highlighter, so I'm using my Mercier Shimmer Block in the shade Pink Mosaic, and I'm just topping off my blush with that gorgeous kind of rose gold and pink color. Now we're moving into brows. I'm using my Hourglass Define and Arch Brow Pencil, I think is what it's called. I'm completely obsessed with this. I'm using the shade Soft Brunette. This is a wonderful brow pencil, definitely a little bit more on the pricey side, but it's all I've been using. I cannot put it down. I'm just totally in love with it. Now we're going to move on into the eyes. I'm using MAC's Paint Pot in the shade Indian Wood. You can use any type of bronze cream shadow that you have, like maybe the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and I'm just buffing that into my eyelid, taking it slightly up into my crease. This is just going to serve as a base for the rest of the shadows, but you definitely want to have a bronzy base going on. This shadow is definitely the star of the show. I'm using MAC's Pressed Pigment in the shade Deeply Dashing. I cannot tell you guys how beautiful this shade is. I would recommend something to you guys that may be cheaper or another alternative you might have, but I really don't think I have anything in my collection that is similar to this shadow. It's so unique and beautiful. So I just applied that with my finger to the lower part of my lids, and now I'm just blending back and forth in my crease with one of MAC's new blending brushes. I'll have the number listed down below. I kind of forgot what it was, but I will have it listed for you guys. Then I'm going into my LORAC Unzipped palette, and I'm using that maroon shade to slightly blend into my crease and also the outer edges of my eye. Now, strictly taking the darkest color in the LORAC Unzipped palette, I'm applying that to the outer edge of my eye, not really taking it too far into the crease. After I just have a little bit of excess on the brush, I take a little bit into my crease, but really just focus that dark shade on the outer part. Now I'm using my MAC eyeliner in the shade Teddy to line my lower lash line and also tight line just a slight bit. And then we're going to buff out that lower lash line with the maroon and the darkest shade in the LORAC Unzipped palette. Just make sure you have kind of some burgundy or cranberry shades that you're working with. I think that's really what makes this eye look unique. There's definitely some contrast of different shades of brown, and I love the pop of reddish maroon in the eye look. Then I just popped on some falsies. These are the Ardell Double Whispies, and that's basically all I did to the eyes other than add a little bit of mascara to the lower lashes. I actually have lower eyelashes now since I've been using Revitalash, and it's kind of cool. I really didn't like using mascara on my lower lashes, but I like it now because I actually have eyelashes. For lips, I'm using the Sephora Nano liner. This is the rose shade, and I'm just using that to outline my lips. I'm not actually going to fill in my lips with this color because I don't want it to contrast with the actual lipstick. I'm just going to use it to line my lips, and that is it. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite fall lipstick, which is LORAC's CEO lipstick. It's spelled CEO, and it is amazing, you guys. It seriously is something you need in your collection. And that is it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really highly requested for me to do this look, so I hope you're a fan, and let me know if you try it out. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.